Jo, was geht ab, die Leute? Willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Tell Me Why. So, ich glaube, das ist es. Ich bin da completely wrong. Ich meine, das müsste es sein, oder?
Seems good.
There we go.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Was mit ihm?
bye.
Oh.
What was that about?
Das ist kein gutes Zeichen.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Here comes the money.
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Also so durch wie sie war bestimmt.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Ach du Scheiße.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Alyson, do you know who this is?
Kommt drauf an, was du da hast.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here. Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
Was hat das zu
What are they talking
bedeuten?
about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
Hä? Ah.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Tja, das ist die Frage, ne?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Bin ich mal gespannt, was jetzt rauskommt.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Ja, wir tun es trotzdem.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hun.
Mal gucken, was rauskommt. Do not feed the bears. Okay. Was haben wir hier? Vote Biden 2020.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Ja, Vote Biden 2020. Wo ist Tyler überhaupt? Ah, das ist er ja.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Really?
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Alyson. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call.
Glaube ich
You were
auch.
right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Dann jetzt mal auf zu Eddie, würde ich sagen, oder? Let's go. Mal gucken, was er so zu erzählen hat.
Hey, look what I found.
Ja?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronan kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
TA. Okay.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Ja, ganz simple Sache.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Let's do this.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Nehmen wir das.
it's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. They have a really hard time hiring, because, I won't lie, It's tough work. And some of the people they do hire don't give a shit about the kids, you know? I knew I could do some good if I stayed, so I did.
Yeah, like I said, they were lucky. Service is a calling few people are willing to answer. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juno Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Do people around here know?
No. So, keep it under your hat. You know how it is out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Let's
Dr.
go.
Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah,
Kleiner Klugscheißer, huh?
welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Warum nicht?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Did you need something, Alyson?
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Tyler, you ready?
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Der hat irgendwas verbergen, ich weiß nur nicht, was es ist.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
So, Tyler,
So
Chief
I
said
woke
you were a
up,
mentor
fixed
over at
my
Fireweed, huh?
breakfast,
You ever think of joining the force?
and as we were
Greg's,
eating,
he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but
got the mail
we
the
could
night
use more
before.
people like him.
Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots.
People
before
like
we
me?
went out. We
Well,
stepped
yeah,
inside.
you know, people with
Still quite
natural
dark.
authority.
She
Are you
spotted
really
me.
trying to recruit my brother?
Someone-
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers,
My
I
back
figured
was to it because
I'd
I
try
was
the other
shooting
Ronan
the
kid.
door.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age
Isabella
around
is
here, I
certain
guess.
of what she saw. She says it was a little kid around her size.
Hey, Gregs,
She shouted
you said her file was around here somewhere?
time I turned
Yep,
around,
we keep them all upstairs.
they were gone.
A little kid.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
What about you? Are you sure?
I'm sorry.
Kann ich jetzt einfach so hochgehen?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
Can I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Hä? Aber wie?
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Ja, ich versuche gerade herauszukriegen, wie.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Ich muss wohin? Ich habe gerade gar nicht aufgepasst.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
Hä?
Come on, Tyler. Outside the station and to the right.
Achso, aus der Wache raus und dann nach rechts. Alles klar. Da komme ich gar nicht erst durch.
You heading out?
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Alyson?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later. Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door. You took control of your destiny. Own it. The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? Personnel files, department...
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Bewaffneter Raubüberfall.
You finding anything?
No.
Ich wissen 100% ein PC dran, kann das sein? Ich sage jetzt mal an den PC.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Ah, okay, das ist interessant allerdings.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh. It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years. More backdoors and secret moves. Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did. They were good. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? He just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Oh, die wurde wirklich angenommen. Ups. Aber ihr wurde erzählt, dass sie abgelehnt wurde.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Was ist Dummheit,
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Any idea?
Ah, shit.
Any idea?
Look closely. Some of the keys should be more worn than others.
Okay.
I don't think that's the right order.
So Leute, ich mache kurz hier einen Folgenprojekt. Bis dahin. Haut rein. Und tschüss.